So Galakrond Warrior was actually very pleasantly surprising. I ended up going 4-4, which doesn't sound super good, and it's also a small sample size, but I went into this deck knowing I would lose to Paladin. And 3 of my 4 losses were against a Paladin. One other one was against a Priest, but, you know, sometimes they just get stick value. But my wins were against a Mage, a Priest, a Druid, and a Warlock. Like, a very diverse set of decks, this one beat. And the only losses that I really had were against a deck that I knew going in would be bad. So overall, met expectations and then exceeded them. So if you want to try this deck out before it rotates out, I would recommend it. None of these cards are really that expensive. You get Galakrond for free. You don't even really need Kronks. I mean, he's helpful, especially if you want to draw Galakrond, but he's not really needed. You could definitely get away without running him and maybe running an extra Coerce or Devoted Maniac for Invoke or some extra removal. But yeah, this deck is actually surprisingly decent, I have to say. In terms of mulligans, what I would do is I'd keep Risky Skipper, an Armor Smith, Ritual Chopper, Corsair Cache, Awaken, Warmaul Challenger, and Sword Eater if you're on the coin. Also Stage Dive, I forgot to mention that one, but this is a very good card as well. And those are the cards I would mainly focus on trying to keep. Also Anchor if I didn't mention that. Bloodsworn Mercenary is a no, Battle Rage is a no, Awaken is usually a no unless you're against a Rogue, and Coerce is usually a no because you don't really need this hard removal until a little later anyway, unless again you're against a Rogue, in which case this could maybe kill a questing adventurer. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you do, feel free to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Oh, one more thing. Keeping late game cards like Galakrond or Kronks into a Priest matchup specifically because it's slow is viable. Anyway, let's jump into it. I actually like both of these cards to invoke and Kronks to guaranteed get Galakrond and invoke even more. Like, this hand is actually really good, I would say. This hand is actually really good. The only thing that makes it better is, I guess, one more invoke, so I can fully invoke by the time I play Galakrond, I guess. Okay, this is what Ritual Chopper is for. Ritual Chopper, smack it. Bet he wasn't expecting that one. Got him. I only play meme decks? I don't only play meme decks. I try to play relatively solid decks. But sometimes I don't. It's hit or miss, honestly. So I know he's not running weapon removal anymore, so I think I just go hit and then anchor and set up for next turn. Because he played Dark Lair. That means he's Zoo, and Zoo doesn't run weapon removal. You remember Steve? He died for you. Yes, I remember Steve. Oh my gosh, don't bring Steve up. Why would you do that, man? He tried his best. I literally summoned him. For those of you who don't know who Steve is, it's a really sad, heartbreaking story of a little Silverhand recruit that I summoned and was like, "You're going places." And he was like, "Oh boy." And then he died literally that turn. I'm pretty sure I said that Steve is going to be like my he's gonna be my right hand man. He's going to be my little guy, and then he died immediately. It was so funny. Well, not for him because he ended up dying, but you know, it was kind of fun, I guess. Oh, he's got just a little bit too much armor. I don't know how to deal with this. I mean, a brawl would be great. Risky Skipper number 2 is the only way I can wipe his board here. That's fine. This works. This works. It wipes the board. I gain a decent amount of armor. I don't have Brawl, but that's fine. We draw one more card to get another Sword Eater, which isn't bad. And we get to keep these two things alive, so we get to gain more armor and do more damage in the future. It's not bad. It's not great, but like we'll figure out a way to make it work. If he plays Cult Neophyte, we play Kronks. We're fine. Poor Steve. True, that's what I'm saying, man. Poor Steve. We did convince you once to play Silence Priest, so your statement that you don't play meme decks is not true. Okay, I don't usually play meme decks, but I do occasionally. I feel like everyone plays meme decks. Sometimes. So I go trade Kronks trade, because I don't want Risky Skipper to be a thing anymore. And then hit his face. And then we have Awakens. I don't want to play this yet. I don't want to play it yet. Although in the future I will play it for sure. But I want to at least invoke twice before I play it. Okay. Okay, so Barov Awakens seems to be the play here. After hitting him twice in the face, obviously. Wait, can I win? Do I have lethal? That's 7 plus 6 is only 13. No, I cannot win. Plus Awaken. Sadly wipes the board, but I gained some sick armor. We hit him in the face for 3. I could have done 3 more damage and gotten him down to 2, but it was not enough. And then we have Weapon Awaken next turn, and we should be able to win. Do you normally stream this early? Not normally, but I've started to try. No taunts. He gets 2 taunts. That makes me sad. If I Bloodsworn Mercenary, can I kill him? I don't think I can, sadly. I mean, if I make a copy of him, then it kills off this as well, which means I don't take damage. But I have 44 HP, man. Like, I really don't think I have to worry that much, as long as he doesn't get more taunts. Whammo. Blammo. Taunt minion with a weapon just to hit face. I mean, I guess cutting class could work okay in this deck. I don't know. But what would I take out for cutting class? I mean, the only card I might take out is Devoted Maniac. I think taking out Devoted Maniac might be okay to put in like 1 cutting class. Oh god, no. Don't get rid of a hand of... Okay, it's fine. You're trading here? Are you serious? Yeah, you go face there. Wow, okay, that was a pretty good heal, actually. That is not optimal. So if I go boom, boom... No, wait, it's made a little bit more. Wait, I can kill him, right? With this. And then Awaken. And then just hit him. And then that'll be 9. Okay, we just burst him down. Cool. Sick. Okay. This is Devoted Maniac's way of saying you don't take me out of the deck, dummy. Armor Smith is potentially keepable. If it's like token or something, the armor could be really helpful, so I'm gonna keep it. It's one of the earlier game cards if needed. It's fine. Anchor's super nice as well if we're able to get 1 Risky Skipper with Barov, that would be nice. Fun fact, Barov Awaken is such a sick combo. It means I don't need to save a Risky Skipper for Barov. I successfully sped ran to Diamond 10 on a new account with budget Highlander Mage. Yeah, I see that. I could see that working for sure. I think that what's it called? Highlander Mage is actually a pretty decent deck. Like, I think it's on the cusp of being good. It's so close, but I also feel like it kind of falls short a little bit. I don't know. That's just me personally. I feel like it's like, it looks on paper like it could be so good, but then at the same time, it also kind of just isn't. It's so close to being good, though. There's a Risky Skipper. Anchor smackety-doo. Hey, Dialga, how's it going? More cool decks, Yar. Is the Yar because I played Anchor? Ah, yes, Coin Overgrowth. So now he has way more mana than I do. Sick. Sword Eater number 2, please, thank you. And then we just play Sword Eater. We have 1 Risky Skipper. We're chilling at this point. We basically need to invoke... Wait, we haven't invoked a single time. I need to invoke twice. Oh my god, he's at 7 mana. This guy is literally going a Highlander deck and drew all 3 of his Oh my god, I don't know how to deal with this. Honestly, this is ridiculous. I want to save Awaken for Bear of Awaken. I don't want to waste it. I want to save Risky Skipper for other combos. It's fine. This man literally is going a Highlander deck. And he drew all 3 of his ramp cards. That is absolutely ridiculous. Oh my god. Like, how is he so lucky? It doesn't make sense. I don't get it. I actually don't understand, man. It doesn't make any sense to me. It really doesn't. Awaken number 2, that's fine. Hit him for 6, pass. Scion of Ruin is not going to be pumped by Stage Dive or Galakrond now. Scion of Ruin is usually not a card I want to draw early. Fun fact, this is why I run, this is why I used to run one extra thing. This is why I used to run one extra, Rush Minion in the Devoted Maniac. So that way I could play Stage Dive later on. What do you... What's the point of Bloodsworn if you don't play a charge minion? It's for armor gain with Armor Smith. Or creating a copy of a rush minion like Scion of Ruin. Most of the time. I'm just gonna smack it, it's fine. We'll play Galakrond next turn, draw 2 minions. It'll be fine. The 2 minions will be pretty high value. It's funny, Galakrond requires a ton of setup to be good. To get +4/+4 on 1 to 4 minions tops. Druid just survival of the fittest on 10 with a little bit of ramp. Faster than I can get to Galakrond. And then just ends my career. Oh my god, what do you do? Wipe the weapon, kill the minion, both Tyrion. Like, I literally don't know what I do at this point. It seems impossible for me to win. Armor Smith and a Wormhole Challenger, that's fine. I just feel like Highlander Druid just gets too much value. It's such a good deck. I just don't think that Galakrond Warrior can keep up with a lot of these decks in the meta right now. What's up? Hey, Dimitri, how's it going? Nothing much is up. Just playing some Hearthstone. Having some fun. Jade decks like Jade Druid? No, I have not. Are you Tyrioning? Tyrioning again. Would that be the grammatically correct way to say that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10. Okay, that's fine. Zephyrus is what lives here 100% of the time. 100% of the time. 100% of the time. I believe in the heart of the cards. I believed in the heart of the cards. I don't anymore. I mean, if I Wormhole Challenger, it kills this. But then again, I'd rather not use it on a Tyrion. But I kind of have to, right? I'm taking too much damage. Like, just look at the insane value this guy gets. I mean, I guess I could play a Scion of Ruin, but again, I like Scion of Ruin. It's able to split up the damage so well. I'll Scion. I'll use one, I'll use the next one in the future. Hold on to my weapon charge. I'll just pass. I'll hold on to my weapon. Oh my god, this is not good. No, yeah, they created the Boltergeist or something like that. The Geist. to kill off 1-mana spells for Jade Druids specifically, right? I mean, I played against some Jade Druids. They're kind of nuts. You kind of just got giant Jade. I've seen it played. I just haven't played it myself personally. Love your hair today, Ecor. Is it bad? Are you making fun of it? Or are you genuine? I don't know how to feel right now. Oh my god, if he plays Zephyrus #2, I'm gonna be so upset. Don't do it, man. Oh my god. How doomed am I? How doomed can one player be at this game? Oh boy. $5.14. I do get to kill this off in 3 hits and it lives, or I just kill off the 4/4. I mean, my 5.14 lives, and then this dies to the 4/5. It's fine. We hit him for 9. It's not a bad play, I don't think. As long as he doesn't get too many dragons this turn, we should be fine. And then you basically go boom, pumped up Armor Smith, copy it, and then this. Mother of God. That's too many dragons, man. That's too many dragons. I might be able to burst him. Might. But probably won't. Oh, it's gonna be a... Wait, bees? That's 5 damage. I mean, I come kind of close to bursting him, I think. And I can do 9 damage to him. Or just gain a ton of armor this turn. I think I just gain armor this turn and I save Scion of Ruin for a little bit later. Let's just go plop. Plop. This on you. And then Ritual Chopper, Hero Power. And slam him. That way he doesn't kill me this turn. I slam him for some damage. And as long as he doesn't get like taunt or something, I could theoretically maybe kill him soon. Maybe-ish. It'll be close. Oh, okay. He does have a lot of dragons, just no taunts, please. Just no taunts. That's fine. I'm not seeing a taunt. That's kind of bad, but it's not a taunt minion. Oh, we're 1 damage off of killing him next turn. If a minion lives or fuses hero power to kill a minion, maybe we're close. He's overloaded too. We might be able to win. Kronks could potentially win me the game. No, 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 no. There's another dragon. No taunt, no taunt, no taunt, no taunt. Yes, okay, it's not taunt. And he's now going to lose some dragons. That's fine. He loses some. That's great. Hello, Ecor, my favorite Hearthstone YouTuber and streamer. Well, thanks, man. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. He has another Zephyrus, but it doesn't matter because he has duplicates in his deck. Like, he played Ysera, so the Zephyrus and Alexstrasza and he already played Elise, but the Zephyrus and Alexstrasza, if he draws them, don't matter. Do I win? The way I don't win here is if he hits his 4/2 into, say, my 5/4 and then plays Broomstick. That would be how I don't win. Okay. Okay. Lightning Bloom. Zephyrus doesn't do anything because, like I said, he has tons of duplicates. Kills that off. But then we have bada bing, bada boom, slam him. Wow, we actually won that? Oh my god, that's nuts. I also feel like I don't want to keep Cutting Class. As much as I like Cutting Class, I think the Devoted Maniac getting me a little bit of extra Invoke for damage and removal is better. But wow, I can't believe I won that game. Okay, no Paladins means that I can win. It's fine. Paladins historically stomp me. It's not even close. We'll keep an Awaken. And just because I think Awaken's a really good card. Well, really good's a bit exaggerated. It's literally 2 more mana than Whirlwind for what? For like an Invoke? I feel like it should be a 2-mana card. I feel like Awaken from the beginning should have been a 2-mana card. It being 3 mana is just kind of bad, but, you know, who cares? This is the mage that added you, by the way? What mage that added me? What do you mean? Nobody added me. Oh. Well, we're not adding him. Oh my gosh. As someone who plays Spell Mage, I'm sorry that happened. I mean, it's not a problem that it happened, right? I mean, obviously Spell Mages pop off sometimes. It's the fact that I had Stage Dive in my hand, and like, turn 2, 3, and 4 were Scion of Ruin, Devoted Maniac, Scion of Ruin. And I didn't get to play Stage Dive. Like, I'm tilted about that, not the loss. The loss makes sense sometimes, like, it just happens. Also, no Armor Smith, means I don't gain armor to survive his onslaught of damage. But I will say that it could have been worse. You know, it definitely could have been worse. Right? I could have died that turn, and I didn't. Can I add you to my friends list? No, I don't really add people to my friends list anymore. My friends list is pretty full, and the people that I do add are either like on my team, other creators, or people who win giveaways at this point. I don't really add other people. It's nothing personal, it's just like I used to, and then my friends list got full really, really fast, and then I was like, that was a huge mistake. Would you consider to work out, Ecor? Like, would I ever work out? I mean, at some point, probably. I used to work out. I used to be really healthy. But the way I used to get cardio in and, like, got motivated to work out was I'd play basketball with friends and then, like, work out after. But since we can't play basketball anymore because of COVID, I've definitely not had the motivation. What the fuck? Ah! You jerk! Oh my god, I'm actually so upset about that.
Your flaws are your strength.
Now hear me out. This isn't a bad play. Hear me out. I'm trying to draw more cards here. I need to draw more cards. Like, it's the only way that I win this matchup, is if I draw enough cards to burst him down with Galakrond late game. And these minions live to, like, the 2 damage removals. It's fine. I lost a Bloodsworn Mercenary, but it's not really going to be that useful into this matchup anyway, because it's essentially there for Armor Smith, which isn't going to be that big of a deal in this matchup, so I don't know. The shorts will last for a minute. Yeah, that's how shorts work. They have to be a minute or less. Or I guess technically 59 seconds or less is the typical run time of a short. It's not typical, like that's the requirement. But if you meet those requirements, then you get a couple of extra like bonus things. It's nice. If I play Awaken, I can then hit. If I play Awaken and this, I miss out on some damage. If I play Awaken and Scion, I miss out on some damage as well. No, I can't play Scion of Ruin at the same time because I don't have the mana. So we do that. We miss out on a lot of damage this way. However, I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing, because they're going to do damage late game anyway. I'll just slam it. And then go face for 3. And I'll stage dive. Don't be devoted. Yes, it's not devoted this time. We're in business. Ow. We're in business, ladies and gentlemen. Do you save them for late game to get 8 armor before they use Cthulhu? Oh, that's what you're saying, for the armor vendors. Okay, if you know it's a Cthulhu deck and you know you're not going to get rushed down early, I'd say that's a valid strategy. However, since you want to life tap every single turn to try to get to your win conditions, you're usually fine. Like Cthulhu, okay, I'm actually going to say no, because here's what happens. Cthulhu's main thing is it does 30 damage randomly split. So if you have a ton of what's it called? I cannot think of them right now. I'm absolutely drawing a blank. If you get a ton of primes, there we go, that's what I was trying to think of, then you won't die to Cthulhu anyway, because it'll do 30 damage split. It'll do damage to all of your primes, and it probably won't hit you in the face anyway. I'm gonna play Kronks just to draw Galakrond, and then just trade into this. This is fine. There we go. Hearthstone replay as Stealth Rogue as tier 2. Did it really fall from tier 1 already? Well, to be fair, there are a couple of things about that. One, every deck started trying to counter it. Like, that's why you see a few more priests. Warriors started countering it. A lot of people started running weapon removal and just getting a lot of value. I think it's still good. I think it should still beat a lot of the decks. But there's been a large influx in Paladin and Mage, which historically beat it. Mage because of Frostbolt and Arcane Missiles to kill off stealth minions along with Arcane Explosion. Paladin because of Taunts and Heal. Priest with good cheap removal and Warrior. And people have been playing less Warlock, less Demon Hunter. Like, that's the thing, right? You haven't seen as many Demon Hunters either because it would get rushed down. Token Demon Hunter is not as popular. And, like, people just started teching against it. Like, you just saw this guy play Kobold Sticky Fingers, which would steal my big weapon and slam me and lose me my win condition, so. I mean, obviously, I think it's still very good, but it definitely also is a little bit countered as well. Do I play the Scion of Ruin? Or do I play this Scion of Ruin? I'm gonna play you for sure. Then I'll play the cheap Scion of Ruin. Smack it once. Hit it again. It's fine. I think it's still good. And it's especially good at lower ranks. But, like, especially at the ranks I'm at, people know how to play against it at this point. Referred to myself as a teenager today, and my friend had to remind me that I'm almost 24. Dude, I have that exact same thing, because I'm 21, right? I feel like I've told you guys this already. So yeah, I'm a 21-year-old guy, and I still feel like I am a teenager. Like, somebody asked me what my age was, and I had to, like, double take, because I almost said, oh, I'm like 18, because I feel like I just became an adult. Because I'm not even, like, out of college yet. I don't even feel like I've gone into the real world, so it feels weird to call myself an adult. So it's like, oh, I'm like, you know, a teenager or something. But no, I'm an adult, and that's spooky.
What now?
Trying to become a doctor in the future, I need to learn anatomy. What you don't understand? What do you mean, what don't I understand? Did I say I don't understand something about anatomy? I kind of just go on tangents sometimes and don't even remember what I said, apparently.
What now?
I think I leave this alive. I don't really care about it. I think I just hero power play Galakrond. Oh, but then I overdraw. I think I have to play this. Or I'm gonna overdraw, right? Like, I have to. And then I basically just hit with this, draw another thing, play another weapon, and pass. Because, like, that's the only way I can do it. Because if I played Galakrond, I'd overdraw a card, and that would not be good. So I think it's just better to do this, even though I don't get full value out of the Scions of Ruin. But it's fine because I have Brawl and Barov Risky Skipper. Hit my 5-3 immediately, please. Not my 2-5, not my 2-5. Fudge, man. A 50-50 chance of getting absolutely worked there is not optimal. Ugh. I'm 22 and feel the exact same way. True. What's this piano song? It's not really a, well, I mean, obviously, okay, yes, technically it is a piano song, but it's just a thing from Stream Beats. I never know the names to these songs, but you know, that's what it is. Boom, hero power, slap face. I am unstoppable. You're fine. You're pretty good, actually. We don't overdraw. We just slam them for 6. And we hero power every single turn, trying to do as much damage as possible. Corsair Cash into Ritual Chopper might not be that bad. Again, Barov Risky Skipper if If he develops a giant board, it'll be nice. Yeah, we're fine. I don't think we're going to have an actual college graduation, as far as I know. It's called a piece, not a song. A piano piece. True. I'm the opposite. I'm 15 and feel like an adult, lol. Oh, so he's going to go for sick value too, but he also can't heal anymore, which is kind of a big deal for him. I can't even play the weapon this turn anyway. So I think it goes Corsair Cash to draw Ritual Chopper, which we don't play yet. Then we go... What the heck was that? What the heck is this? Why is there pink off to the side? What the heck? Not important. Anyway, we play the bigger one, and then also Hero Power, and slam him for 9 damage this turn. And we just start trying to keep doing damage every single turn. I'm telling you guys, as long as you don't play against a Paladin, this deck is actually good. Like, I stand by that. I think this deck is decent.
You think this is your time?
Oh! Wait. Doesn't do anything. He gets a 4/5 taunt. And then he coerces. Is Barov better than Brawl here? Is Barov better than Brawl? I think it goes... Boom. I mean, alternatively, I just coerce the 8/8 and I just don't care about the rest of this stuff, right? No, because I want to go... I want to slam face for damage. Risky. And then we'll just go with the cheaper Armor Smith, I guess. No, we'll go with the more expensive one. It's fine. And then we just go bonk. His board's wiped. Boom, boom. Slam him for 7 more. Have a decent board. Hit him for more damage in the next couple of turns. We should be able to just out-damage him because he no longer has healing. I'm a 27-foot tall lizard god with a volcano for a mouth. Jesus Christ, what the heck? 100 years old. It's okay, I won Solarians because I cast 3 potions of illusion.
Your mind is
Oh,
not your
no! Don't take the Armor Smith. What? What do you mean, man? What am I supposed to do now? Oh, no! No, 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 no. Oh. That's sad. I'm sad now, man. I was so close to killing him. Okay, so what exactly is the plan? Do I win here? I can do 7 damage. It's not enough to kill him. Plop. Plop. Gain some armor. Hero power. Slam face. We are so close. We are on the cusp of victory. I can taste it. He already used a Soul Mirror, which is why I'm okay playing the Armor Smiths. Oh my gosh, you're on the cusp of victory. If I had drawn, like, Awaken or Devoted Me... Stop it, stop it, stop it. If he restores his health to full, I'm gonna lose my mind. Okay, that's fine. That's actually fine. Okay, I think he still loses, right? Your alternate account's battle tag should be Ecor's fan. Ecor fan 100. Or Ecor 69, because you guys seem to like that joke so much.